Cool. Hi, welcome to AFTV. We've just beaten Wolves 1-0 here at Molineux. We got brothers with us. Did you both say that's never a red card when it happened?
Yeah, I'd say that wasn't a red card, to be fair. It was a harsh decision by the ref, man. And I feel like, I don't want to sound like, how like everybody else says it, but it seems like we are being targeted by the referees. I'm not going to lie.
Does it feel like that? I think Michael Oliver, he's done some crazy decisions in the past for Arsenal. It feels like it does. As much as we don't want to seem like, there's a conspiracy and all that, but it does feel like that.
Yeah, I have to agree. Like, looking back on it now, I'm thinking it's not last man and it's not a dangerous foul. I'm thinking yellow, and then I was just completely took back by seeing the red.
It's a shame. On a whole, I don't think we've been great this season, but genuinely I do think the referees have ruined it for us a lot, really badly.
It feels like, do you know what I mean? I hear what you're saying, because we just want to see a game played out as fair as possible. Whether we're good or bad, just let us both teams got 11 men, just let us play the game and see what happens.
That's the thing, as soon as you see a red card, you just look at it and you just think, the game's finished now, it's ruined.
And even I know Wolves got a red card as well today, and they'll be in the comments, or Wolves fans will be like, hey, don't forget, we also went down to 10 men. But listen, it might have been a second yellow, it probably was, I watched it back, but he's also got added pressure because of what he'd done in the first half with Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying.
It becomes a frustration. Let me ask you though, you said we didn't feel like it was doing too great before, would you say, that red card, or would you think Arsenal seemed like they were always going to win today?
I don't know. I don't know whether to say we was definitely going to win, but I felt I felt more confident when we had 11 men.
Yeah.
But to be fair, second half we did turn it around, so I'm proud of the boys.
Yeah. As I said, it wasn't convincing to begin with. As I said, we had the one odd opportunity. As I said, if anything, Wolves was more of the attacking threat, because Raya had to pull out a few good saves, I'd have to say,
Let me ask you about Calafiori, because he's come back in, obviously due to a red card, but he scored a big goal against Man City, he scored a big goal today. Do you feel for Miles Lewis-Skelly? Because he's also been superb since he started running the team, but now it's 3-game match ban.
No, it's got wrenching for him, it's got wrenching for us as the fans too, because as I said, I hope that the red card don't go through or we appeal it, because he's been a big player for us, especially over the last few games. 100%. Young, bright, future star of Arsenal coming through into the team like that, just to have a massive setback. But luckily it didn't cost us today, and we're just happy with the 3 points too.
I think that's what's important. It didn't cost us today, because he'll probably be sitting in that change room thinking, I might have let the team down today. Let me get your thoughts just on you said they had a lot of chances Wolves today. Is it very important now that Arsenal need to sign someone in this window? Because we're seeing players drop out every week. Are you saying that Arsenal do need to make maybe one, maybe two signings?
I'd say three. Honestly, the way how the squad is already thin as it is. Okay, let's say the players weren't injured, and we look at it from that point, the squad's still thin anyway. So regardless, we need 2 or 3 signings at least.
Especially
if we wanna compete in the Champions League and the Premier League, we need 2 or 3 signings.
100%. As I was saying, especially after Jesus now injured, Saka injured for some time, it's like Martinelli and Trossard, we can't always rely on them week in, week out, every week. I don't think they're that consistent enough to be dependent upon. I think we do need more of an attacking signing.
What do you make of Cunha today? Do you think he's a player for Arsenal or not?
No?
Nah,
not good enough.
I see a lot of fans say that today.
Today it's been an invisible man for me. Complete invisible. I wouldn't even recognise him on the pitch.
So do you not think he's the right profile for Arsenal?
I don't think he'll suit our style.
No.
Interesting. All right, thank you very much, boys.